French exit polls suggest there's been a big swing towards Marine Le Pen's far-right National Rally Party in the first round of voting in snap parliamentary elections. Catherine Diss is following the story for us from London. Catherine, good morning. So what are the results so far telling us?
Good morning, Michael. Well, this has been an extraordinary day in French politics. Some are describing it as watershed. And that's because this really was a huge political gamble by the sitting President Emmanuel Macron. Rattled by the results from those recent European parliamentary elections, he called a snapped poll to call the bluff, so to speak, of voters to see whether they'd really vote hard right if it was going to affect domestic politics. And the French really wanted to have their say. Voter turnout is sitting at around 60%. That's around 20 points higher than what it was in 2022 and is the highest number in more than 40 years. The exit polls have just dropped and this is what we know so far. Marine Le Pen's National Rally Party has secured 34% of the ballots. New Popular Front, a newly created far-left coalition, came in second at 28.1% and Emmanuel Macron's centrist Renaissance Party came in third at 20.3%. So if these exit polls are confirmed by actual votes, that could mean that Parliament in France is governed by the far-right National Rally Party for the first time ever, and 28-year-old Jordan Bardella, which is the protege of Marine Le Pen, could become France's next Prime Minister. Let's take a listen to what Ms Le Pen had to say after these results were released.
My dear compatriots, democracy has spoken, and the French people have placed the National Rally and its allies on top and have practically erased Macron's bloc.
What's clear from these results, Michael, is that French voters are moving to the extremes of politics, the far left and the far right, as they tire of the centrist politics of Emmanuel Macron and his parliament. Let's take a listen to some of the voters.
We need change, and maybe it will get better. For the moment, nothing's been done. We need things to change.
I'm a bit scared of this national rally. They have good ideas, but I'm really scared because I think that they're quite racist, and that's something I don't tolerate.
So, Catherine, an extra degree of volatility inserted into French politics. Big question, what happens next?
Well, this is just the first round, Michael. So from here, the candidates who get more than 12.5% of the vote will go through to the second round, which takes place next weekend. So that's when we'll get a better picture of what the makeup of the next French National Assembly will look like. But if polling is anything to go by and today's results, it looks like the National Rally Party will at least be able to form a coalition majority, if not an absolute majority in its own right. And that would take France into uncharted territory. It would mean that it has a president of one political persuasion and a prime minister and a parliament of another. That would make policy making more difficult inside parliament and also reshape how the European Union sees France.